Okay, so this next one is going to be a fun little game I have for you, Christian. How much of the anime have you watched?
About zero.
Okay,
About
so
0%.
I kind of roughly knew that. But do you know any characters in the show?
Dual monsters.
Okay, so I will leave the two from the GX era out. I have two two quotes here that I'm going to read for you, and you just have to guess the character that said them from the anime. It's like I said, I had one here for the GX eras, but I don't think you'd get them.
I know a couple of like the names, but I don't know any lines.
Yeah, right. Like, okay, so the first one here is, and I bet it's a trap card, but wait, Yugi knows me, and he knows I would think that, so maybe it's not a trap, maybe it's a monster card, but what if he knows that I would think that, so it's really a trap? But what if he knows that I know he knows, oh, forget it, I'm just going to attack. So obviously it's not Yugi.
I'm not, oh wow, I don't know the quote, but that sound, see, I want to say it sounds like something Joey Wheeler would say, but I don't know that they ever dueled in Duel Monsters.
I would like to clarify, they do duel, I think 2 or 3 times, maybe. I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly.
Then I'll lock in Joey Wheeler.
Okay, you are correct. That is Joey Wheeler versus Yugi in the first season where they're dueling at Pegasus's castle against each other.
Alright.
Yeah, and what's funny is, I don't understand how, I bet it's a trap card, but it could be a monster. Is Yugi just placing monsters in the spell or trap zone? Like, is he doing artifact combos way back then?
After we playing artifacts in Duelist Kingdom.
Right. Like, when I copied and pasted that quote, I was like, this is funny, but at the same time, I'm like, wait, what the hell? Okay, I gave you super easy quotes here. So the next one is, blah, blah, blah. Don't you get tired of making the same speech every time you're faced with a challenge? Stop saving the world and get a hobby. That's literally me, but okay.
That's gotta be like a protagonist, right? So it's either we're talking like Pegasus or Kaiba or Weevil.
Right, and that's why I'm trying to say them as monotone as possible, because like I really love voice acting, but if I said it as the voice actor, you'd be like, oh, that's so-and-so, duh.
Right. It will, I mean, this is blind guessing. I obviously know no quotes. We're just gonna shoot out a Pegasus.
Okay, it was actually Seto Kaiba.
Okay.
When you said Kaiba, I got quiet, which is kind of funny. But yeah, you were one for 2. Good job, 50%. Next time, hopefully, if we do this topic again, you'll brush up on your Yu-Gi-Oh anime. No, I'm just kidding.
Right.
Yeah, okay. So the next one here I have as another topic is spicy tech. It's basically any cards that people are currently playing or you've noticed in the last couple, I'll say ban lists, since the last ban list, or just in general, that you've noticed for decks. And I've got a few examples here, and you and I talked about this one, Christian. It's kind of funny. It's for the Vanquished Souls mirror, or for the match for Branded. Yeah. Like, people were running Ceremonial Bell. Like, people were hyped up Ceremonial Bell for a few days. I don't know if you saw that.
Yeah.
So, and also I'm going to have all of these pictures of the cards that we're talking about on screen when they pop up, but I'm going to go ahead and read them. Ceremonial Bell states that both players must keep their hands revealed. So you topped a regional recently with Branded, and we're both looking into a Branded build for Nationals, right? Mm-hmm. So we were thinking this is a possible card. And then we realized you realized you can only send this off of Branded Fusion. And people were like, this card's going to be broken. When in reality, it makes both players keep their hands revealed. But there's a better target called Mind on Air that is a level 6 dark spellcaster that literally just states your opponent must play with their hand revealed. And for those that...
dump it off Grand.
Yes, and you can dump this off of Grand Gugnal. So there's multiple ways to hit this to graveyard, because people are puppet locking too. However, I would like to point out, though... that people are wondering, like, why, and maybe you're not too much into the meta. Vanquished Souls, the tagging out for Henry Borger and the other one, I think it's Caesar, have to reveal themselves in hand to be able to target the monster on field. And if you have both of your hit plans revealed, you cannot reveal an already revealed monster. So this
also...
Not
only that.
We'll go.
So
go on.
not even a tag out. All of their effects on field, besides raising.
Oh, you're right. You're right. I didn't even think of that. I wasn't even thinking about that. And this also works for Danger as well. Danger, Danger Dark World. Yeah, but yeah, Borger. I didn't even think of that. I honestly thought it was just the tag out thing. Honestly, but yeah, that makes sense.
Borger reveals a dark to draw. Raisin reveals a dark. A light or dark and a fire to pop one.
And the columns. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. That like. It's a cool little spicy tech. I kind of like when people were hyping Ceremonial Bell. I commented on a few Facebook pages where I was like, "Why are you not playing Mind on Air? Like, it's just actively better." I mean, I guess its defense is a little bit lower. I think it's 1600 instead of the 18 or 1900 that Ceremonial Bell is. But still, it's just better. It's an easier way to get it to grave, or you just give it Puppet Lock them. It's kind of fun.
Excuse me, it's actually 1850, sir.
Is it actually 1850? Okay, cool.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
all right, gotcha. So my Raisin isn't attacking over that. Awesome.
Exactly.
And then this other one I have is, if you want, you can chime in with any spicy text that you've seen or are playing. I have one here for Kashtira. I mean, some variants were playing it. It's the Arsenal Falcon thing. Have you seen that?
Oh yeah.
So there's
ends on a right heart F0.
Yeah, so basically there's this huge long combo. I'm not going to go into detail. It might pop up on the screen right here if I'm not lazy enough to do the combo and record it. Basically, there's a rank 7 Arsenal Falcon, and I'm only going to read the parts of the monsters that actually apply for the combo. Their texts are, paragraphs long. So the Arsenal Falcon is 2 level 7s. You can detach a material from this card to special summon a level 4 winged beast from your deck, which special summons Raid Raptor Tribute Lanius, which is a level 4 Raid Raptor. And then during your main phase, if it was normal or special, send a Raid Raptor card from your deck to grave. When you do this, you send Raider's Wing, and Raider's Wing can detach a material from a Dark Xyz monster you have to special summon it. And then if it's used as material, you cannot target the card with the monster that has it as material with card effects. However, it has to attach to a dark monster. So basically, part of the combo is if you literally open, I think it's just special summon Unicorn, I think, you can end on this board of F0 plus a Rise Heart, and you cannot target a Rise Heart. And then there's even more to it that you can go into if you go into Galaxy Photon Dragon, because you can detach a material from it and add a Photon or Galaxy card from your deck to your hand. And there's an Eternal Galaxy Trap card that you can rank up that Photon Galaxy Dragon into Hope Harbinger, which is a spell negate. So I'm pretty sure with literally just normal summon or special summon Unicorn, it ends on a spell negation, a monster or an Omni Negate, and an Arise Heart, which is pretty freaking broken right now. But, Dark Ruler No More is kind of funny. Yeah, that was my spicy tech that I've noticed. I know John tried playing a different variation. He's a friend that was on the channel, and he's one of our friends that goes to locals. And, yeah, I mean, and it doesn't have to be like this current format. One of the spicy techs is people were running Aqua Dolphin a little while back in Branded to loop the ash from their hand.
Yep.
And do you by chance have any other spicy texts that you could think of off the top of your head?
I mean, I have seen now 2 different Vanquish Souls players, one at a regional, one at a locals, running shared ride. First.
Yes, you know what? Yeah, honestly, that's really good.
Yeah, because they need the attributes in hand, right? And
right.
It's literally, it's damn near maxi.
Right, right. And honestly, too, it's another card that doesn't fall for talents. Like, you could activate, like, Ash Blossom or something and get hit by a talents, or you could just shared ride and let them do what they want, but then you can add the stuff later. Or you can just draw stuff later, and it's not a monster effect. So that's really cool. Okay, wow, 21 minutes. This is hi, guys, here's our 10-minute little thing. All right, we're going to do this next topic here. It's called Guess the Card. I'm going to describe a card's image to you, and you are going to try to guess the card. Basically, you don't get any questions. You can guess as many cards as you want, but I have to describe the card. And I can't tell you what type of card it is, like Spell Trap, Monster, blah, 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 blah. But I'm only giving you the image. Like, I'm describing you to the image, okay?
Can I be on a card database for this?
You are allowed to be on card database, yes. Yep.
Okay.
Yep, I was going to say, that in the next topic you are allowed to be on card database for. Okay, so here, are you ready for the first card?
Yeah.
It is a white dragon surrounded by yellow swirls. Like electricity / water swirls. Like, there's not much to this card's image, but it is a white dragon. It has, like, grayish wings in the middle of the card, and then around it is, like, the yellow, like, I want to call it like wind, but it's like water / electricity and fire. And
is all of them?
What's that?
It's water, electricity, and fire?
No. Everything is yellow behind it, but, like, I'm trying to say, like, it looks like it's water darting out, but, like, it's yellow. I don't. This is not going well.
Is it just Tempest?
No.
Divine Dragon Ragnarok.
Nope, 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 nope. Oh man, I don't know how else to describe it.
Is it the Ash Dragon?
Which one?
Ash Dragon.
No.
Cell Stardust Cinco.
Nope. I can give you a hint if you'd like.
Sanctifier. Albion the Sanctifier.
It is not Albion the Sanctifier.
Oh my gosh.
Would you like a hint?
Sure, yeah.
You've talked about this card on this channel.
Me?
Yes, you specifically. Circular things are swirling around in the background of this white dragon, and little specks of white are in the bottom corners. And in the way back, there's like yellow lines in the top left and right.
I don't know that I'm ever gonna get this.
Okay, do you give up?
Yeah.
It is the brightest blazing branded king.
Oh my god, it's a trap card. Okay.
Yeah.
See, I was never gonna get that. That makes so much sense. Though.
Do you know what I mean though? Like I couldn't. How do you describe yellow freaking swirls in the background of the And I didn't want to be like it's Albion the Sanctifier in the front of it because that just gives it away. All right, this next one's a little bit easier. It's pretty funny. Okay. You ready? It's a tree, and it has blue ovals going up the tree. And there's water at the bottom of the card. Sparkles on the layers. It's like multiple layers of the tree. Like they're ovals, but they're layers of the tree.
Oh boy.
And at the top, there's like wind blasts out of it.
That does.
I can give you a hint. I'll give you one hint on all cards that I give you for guess the card.
Okay. Is it a? Man, this is too broad. I think I can just ask this. Is it a Sylvan card?
No, it is not a Sylvan card.
Sylvan Charity, that is a tree.
Yep. In the background, in the bottom corner, in the way distance, there are maybe two small mountains, but there's two other trees in the background that are also blue. Like, and when I say blue, I mean the entire image is blue, like a light blue of color.
Is it Spiritual Forest?
It is not Spiritual Forest. The tree itself is kind of like a grayish purple, the bark of it, you know, and then it's not even leaves. They're like literally ovals of like I want to say water almost, and like each layer has sparkle coming off of them. And there's 5 layers on this huge tree. And like
I'm gonna need a hint.
Okay, you have played this card before in one of your favorite decks.
Oh, is it Paralino?
It is Primeval Planet Pellerino. Yep.
Oh my gosh. I never would have thought of that as like a
tree. Yeah, it's like a tree that's growing out of the water. Like, it's really cool. Okay, and the last one here, if you're gonna get this one, it's pretty bad. I actually, for this one, as long as you don't search the text of what this card effect does, I will give you the card effect text because it won't even help you in any way, shape, or form. Okay. It says if your opponent normal summons a monster, this card gains 300 attack until the end of the turn. It is literally a tree with 2 trees growing around it and wrapping into it, and the tree has white flowers coming out of the top of it. You are allowed to ask questions for this one, because I don't know why I threw this one here. I think I just typed in a random card. It was just you. So the way you worded that, though, it's a monster, right? Yeah, yes, I'll give you that. It's a monster. So it is a brown tree in the middle with like kind of like a face on it. And then there's a white tree with red like berries wrapping around the top of the tree into it. And then there's a green thorny tree on the left side growing and wrapping around it into the top part of it. It's
like I don't know. I'm not like totally familiar with Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah,
I'll give you typing in. Okay, go ahead.
I'll give you this one because like I don't think you're gonna get this at all. It's Naturia Guardian. Never have I ever seen this card played, nor did I know it was existing. I was trying to give you like a really hard one.
Oh yeah, I see it.
But like, who would play that? It's so bad. Okay, so my last card, or our last little game here, and it's not even a game, it's more of a challenge for us. In one word, I'll give you one small sentence or one word. I'm going to read you a card, and I want you to make the card better than what it actually is. Okay, so the first one we have here is called the Humble Sentry. You can database search this as you will if you'd like. I'm going to read it to you though. It is a normal spell card that just says, reveal your hand, choose one card, and shuffle it into the deck. I don't know how you can make this card actually playable.
Reveal your hand, choose one card, and shuffle it into the deck.
And then, like, draw two? But then it's not once per turn.
I think the only way, I mean, it doesn't even make it playable, it just makes it better, is if it says reveal your hand, choose one card, and send it to the graveyard.
Yeah, that's fair. I'll give you that one. Because, like, this is, like I said, this is more of a fun topic. Like maybe, yeah, it's fair. Send it to the graveyard. I think that'd be better. Because then you can, it's not
a neg 2 discard, but
right, but you get all of your cards that you need, like all your effects that you need, like tragedy or whatever. Okay, so the next card, this one's really bad. It is Cold Feet. It is a quick play spell.
Oh my god! Yep,
says you cannot activate, set, or use the effects of any spell/trap cards this turn. Don't know how you can make this one better. Draw 5.
It would have to be something like, also your set cards cannot be destroyed.
Yeah, I get that. That would make sense. Like,
maybe, I mean,
no, I like that because. Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say you'd have to add something non-relevant to the current card.
Yeah.
That isn't, like, if you wanted it to not be busted, that would probably be the best bet.
Yeah, for sure. Yep. Okay, so that was a little bit more of a difficult card too, as well. And the last one here is a very funny card from way back. Like, I'm talking, like, what was the first set that this came out in? Like, that's it was a promo card back in 2006 called Zone Eater. Zone Eater is a level 1 water monster, Aqua, that says a monster attacked by this card will be destroyed during the end phase of the 5th turn after the attack. So freaking bad. You just play it in tier. You're fine. Just mill it off of tier and shuffle it back for a kit colors.
Exactly.
Right. You don't even need to change this. This card's broken. It's gonna be meta, I promise.
Let's see. If you were to change this, you would have to say, in order to be playable.
Yep.
If you wanted to change as little words as possible, that's the goal, right? To add or change as little words. Okay. A monster attacked by this card will be banished during the end. Until banished until.
Oh, until the 5th turn after the attack.
So you change 2 words. You take out destroyed during, and you change it to banished until.
Yeah, I like that. That's really good. But you'd still take the damage, and it would be destroyed by. It would still be destroyed by battle. But the fact that, oh my god.
So it would trigger during damage count.
Yes, a monster attacked by this card. Actually, it doesn't even activate. There's no colon on this card, so it doesn't even activate.
You can't even negate it.
No. Yeah, okay, that's fair. That's a good card to end on. That's going to be this episode of whatever the hell we're calling this podcast. But I had a really good time, Christian. Thank you for being on. Hope to see you on the next episode.
Yeah, no worries.
Basically, if you guys have any topics that you'd want us to discuss, or any cool ideas for topics that we did, like the character quotes and the spicy tech and everything, we're still going to talk about the meta. We're going to use some stuff over, like I said, remember, down below in my description, in the either Twitter, or not my Twitter, sorry, in my LinkTree, or also in the description, you're going to be able to post controversial topics anonymously, anything really, for the podcast, take a shot, for the web series. Down below in the comments, what you guys want to see, what you guys want to hear. We can even do market pricings, like things like that. If you guys appreciate this, make sure you subscribe. We're trying to get to, 500 subscribers now, so I can put advertisements on this and videos, and we can make more content. So also, we are going to Nationals next week, I think Thursday, so we might record one more of these possibly before that, just to make 100% sure I've got something while we're at Nationals. So also wish us luck. There'll probably be videos after that too. So thanks again, Christian. I will see you guys later.